In the Egghead arc, after all the Seraphim are captured by the Straw Hats, Vegapunk looks confused and upset. Snake obeys Luffy instead of him, saying, "I didn't program her like this," unaware of Luffy's riz on Hancock. While sailing on a marine ship toward Impel Down, Luffy keeps eating as Hancock tries to learn about his personal life and crew. The moment he mentions Nami and Robin, Hancock panics, thinking they might be Luffy's girlfriend.
Why don't you tell me a little about your friends? I don't know a thing. I'm just making conversation. It's not like I'm trying to dig into your personal life and find out every little thing about you.
Okay. Nami, Robin.
Nami, Robin? Those sound like girls' names.
They are. You're watering the table, you know.
Dogstorm and Cat Viper praise Nami for her amazing navigation skills. At the same time, Luffy smacks Nami's back hard and says, "You're a great navigator, Nami," proving he had no idea until that moment.
You've got a very sharp mind.
Good job, Nami! I think you're so smart!
He said I had a sharp mind. I mean... Would you knock that off? That hurts!
At the end of Fishman Island, as the Straw Hats prepare to leave, Brook sings cheerfully while Sanji simps over the mermaids. Zoro casually tells Sanji to stay behind. He doesn't want to watch him drown in his own nosebleed.
Try not to cry!
I like that idea. Maybe you should stay here. I don't want to watch you drown in your own nosebleeds.
You're just jealous because they're not begging you to stay, ugly!
Who are you calling ugly?
In the same episode, Nami receives a new log pose from a fishman. The moment Luffy sees it, he wraps around Nami like a snake just to look at it. Easily one of the funniest moments in One Piece.
Let me see. Nice!
Excuse, but who's the navigator around here? I don't try to do your job, do I? So let me do mine!
Yeah, well, I'm the captain, remember?
In Amazon Lily, Luffy calls Hancock Snake Lady, and Marguerite corrects him to Snake Princess. Hancock then allows him to call her by name, but Luffy says Hammock, completely ruining the moment, like seriously Hammock.
Hate to be rude, but we gotta hurry, Snake Lady.
It's Snake Princess! Don't forget it! You can simply call me Hancock if you like.
Cool! Whatever works for you, Hammock.
It's Hancock.
When Hancock meets Vice Admiral Momonga, Luffy is hiding inside her clothes. Suddenly, Luffy's stomach growls loudly, catching Momonga's attention. He mocks Hancock, leaving her completely flustered and struggling to keep her composure.
To change your mind. Hold your tongue all you like, but it seems your stomach will still speak.
How dare you! A lady such as myself would never do something so crass.
There's no one else here.
Of course not.
Luffy, I'm sorry.
Brook warns Luffy not to mention ninjas, samurai, or Wano in front of the minks. Luffy instantly blurts it out, gets beaten badly, and after the chaos declares he hates the mink ship.
I see. Find him? He's new here. We're teaching him now.
Got you!
No,
In Water 7, Luffy jumps with Nami, terrifying her as she thinks she's about to die. After landing safely, she explodes in rage, smashing Luffy's head and yelling that she thought she was finished and still fine as orange. So what's the point of beating him for just fun?
Good! Safe and sound! That wore me out, huh?
safe and sound my butt! I thought I was gonna die! Whatever. It's fine since we're safe now.
Then stop hitting me!
At Marineford, Hancock gives Luffy the key to Ace's handcuffs. Overjoyed, Luffy jumps on her and hugs her so tightly it almost knocks the wind out of her.
It's the key to your brother's handcuffs.
Thanks, Hancock. Yay! You're so awesome! I can hug you forever! I'll never forget this! What a...
Later, she's daydreaming about marrying him. Seriously, during a war.
Oh yeah? Better get used to it, baby.
At Sabaody, Zoro is the first Straw Hat to arrive, and Sanji shows up as the seventh. The moment they meet, chaos erupts. Zoro wants to go fishing, but Sanji refuses, warning he'll probably get lost. Zoro, totally unfazed, delivers a savage line. Number 7 thinks he can boss around number 1. That instantly lights a fire under Sanji, and the two are moments away from a full-blown clash.
Why are you being such an ass about this? I just want to go fish.
Well, too bad you can't!
What a joke. Number 7 thinks he can talk crap to number 1 and get away with it.
You think you're better than me just because you got here first? It's not like everyone swam to Sabaody, all right? You got nothing to brag about!
Number 7.
In Eni's lobby, Zoro heroically smashes through a door and takes out all the enemies in a single attack. But then, completely clueless, he starts running aimlessly, not knowing where he's going. Chopper says, "I'll make some medicine for your brain problem," while Nami adds, "Make one for Sanji too."
Come on, are you kidding me? Zoro, that's the wrong way!
What's wrong with you?
If you stop giving such crappy directions, this wouldn't happen!
You are not blaming this on me!
Zoro, I'll try to make you some medicine later to fix your brain problem.
Brain problem!
Sadly, it looks like even Chopper's skills can't cure this level of brain-dead behavior.
Hey, Chopper, make some for him while you're at it.
I'll try, but he may be beyond help.
At Sabaody, the Straw Hats meet the mermaid Kimi, a total goofball. She dramatically claims she's been eaten by sea kings 28 times. Then, thanking them for saving her, she offers octopus dish, but right after she casually asks for money. Hilarious.
There has to be some way to pay you guys back. Octopus fritters!
You have some?
Thing! They're 500 berries each. How many can I put you down for?
We're not selling them!
And of course, Sanji goes full simp mode, farming his negative aura as usually. On Whole Cake Island, Brulee's mirror powers create clones of the Straw Hats, making Luffy struggle to find the real Nami, who is right in front of him the whole time. When he finally spots her, she punches him hard. Poor Luffy.
Like she's really Nami!
It is me! Who do you think you are, tying me up?
My bad.
Meanwhile, Nami observes her clone. Then Sanji's clone awkwardly flops onto her chest for a nap, making the whole scene hilariously chaotic.
At least I don't think!
Gross.
Usopp yells at Princess Shirahoshi, but she immediately starts crying and says, "Please don't yell at me, Usopp." It's such a sweet and funny moment. Easily one of my favorite Usopp to Usopp.
Don't encourage him! This isn't a good thing!
Please don't yell at me, Usopp!
I told you it's Usopp!
Whatever, I'm sorry.
Nami flies into a rage and punches Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji after discovering they gave away all the treasure to someone else. Her anger is off the charts, making it both hilarious and chaotic for the Straw Hats.
That's my girl.
Can't believe you gave her all of the treasure! I'll put you out!
You did that already! Okay, here goes to the new world.
During the play against the Foxy Pirates, the match ends in a draw. No one loses any member now. But Foxy bites Luffy and taunts, "Shall we play another round?" Foolishly, Luffy agrees. That's when Nami and Usopp unleash their fury, beating him badly.
What are you thinking? We don't have anything to gain from this! I don't want any of those losers on our group, so I think we'd be better off trading you to them!
Okay, this is the last time. I won't do it again, I promise.
On Whiskey Peak, Luffy and Zoro get locked in a full-blown clash, each determined to fight the other. Vivi watches in frozen fear, unable to move, until Nami suddenly interrupts with a super punch, stopping the chaos in its tracks. At Impel Down, it's time to separate Luffy from Hancock. As they say goodbye, Luffy grabs her hand and calls her by her real name, Hancock.
Won't let you down, you have my word. Thanks for everything, Hancock, you're the best.
He just called me by my name.
Meanwhile, the Vice Warden, worried about what these two hot chicks are up to, tries to sneak in, but his mission fails spectacularly.
It's okay. I'm the Vice Warden, right? Checking things out in there is strictly business, you see? Even if that business happens to involve two hot chicks touching each other!
As Luffy says goodbye, quietly thanking Hancock, she misreads his lips and thinks he said, "Hancock, I love you." Overwhelmed, she instantly faints.
Hancock, I love you. Oh, he really does love me. Oh.
He's Empress Hancock. What's wrong? Do you need mouth to mouth?
In Water 7, Luffy blows all 300 million on food and partying. Nami, seeing this, goes absolutely ballistic. She beats the living daylights out of him while still crying, completely broken. Truly peak One Piece comedy right there.
Wow, that's some dance.
So that's what it is.
We needed to buy lots of meat and booze for the party.
Spent it?
Well, everyone was really hungry. Since the ship's free, we'll be fine.
While Nami talks with Roger's navigator about the log pose needed to navigate the Grand Line, Luffy is nearby, completely ignoring her and devouring the giant blue tuna Sanji won in Logtown. When Sanji angrily kicks him, the impact is so strong it accidentally breaks the log pose.
We have to take special care of this. It's the key to finding...
Hit, you ate the meal I made for Nami! Well, I hope you left room for your dessert!
After the Orangetown arc, Luffy returns the 5 million berries to the town they had damaged during the fight. Nami, however, is furious with him, her anger flaring at his careless ways.
That bag was worth around 5 million berries, you idiot! It was my treasure, jerk! Do you know how hard I worked to steal it?
Stop, I can't see her! I can die, you know!
Miss Wednesday shows up on the Straw Hat ship and offers Nami a log pose to navigate Little Garden. Luffy, of course, refuses and ends up breaking it. Furious, Nami immediately kicks him hard.
You jerk! She just went out of her way to show us an easier course to follow! Maybe she actually is trying to help us get away!
Boa Hancock opens up to Luffy about her past as a slave, and Luffy shares that he also despises the celestial dragons. Completely smitten, Hancock falls head over heels and declares, "My ship is at your command," sealing her feelings for him.
Really? I told you I hate the celestial dragon.
You said that there was somewhere you needed to go, yes? Well, my ship's at your command. Name the place.
You mean it?
After the 2-year time skip, Sanji finally sees Nami and Robin again, and he completely loses it.
Has the bleeding stopped yet?
Not one, but two beautiful women in front of me.
Stay with me, man.
It's
Don't
too
give up
much
yet.
for me to
It's
handle.
no good, Chopper.
When Sanji lays eyes on Boa Hancock, he literally turns to stone.
Is she really that fine? Let me see! My goddess, where? I wanna... God, he's as hard as a rock!
Brook and Usopp are also stunned by her beauty.
Oh, wow! She's a real-life goddess!
But when they hear that Luffy spent 2 years living with this goddess, Sanji is completely crushed by jealousy.
You've been palling around with the pirate empress? You weren't really training at all these past 2 years, were you?
What else would I have been doing?
Damn, it's not fair.
Luffy tries to recruit Franky as the crew's shipwright, but Franky refuses in true dramatic fashion, appearing completely naked. Nico Robin, however, has a different plan. She grabs his manhood and crushes it. Needless to say, it's painfully hilarious. The most brutal scene you'll ever see.
Robin! What did you do?
Oh, man!
At Marineford, Smoker tries to stop Luffy using his sea prison stone weapon, but Boa Hancock isn't having it. She kicks his ass while fiercely protecting Luffy, her anger hilariously over the top and totally entertaining.
Dare you pin my beloved down with your boorish club and threaten him? I've never felt this angry in my entire life. I'll feed you piece by piece to wild animals!
After the chaos of the Wano arc, Luffy rises to become a new emperor of the sea. As everyone reacts to their massive new bounties, Nami locks Luffy in a tiny cage. Pure comedy gold, seeing the emperor trapped like that.
Don't do it again. Please let me out of here.
Senior Captain and an Emperor of the Sea, Straw Hat Luffy. Bounty, 3 billion berries.
When Nico Robin joins the crew, she makes her entrance on the ship all calm and collected, quietly playing with everyone's minds. Sanji is completely head over heels, Zoro stays suspicious, and Luffy, Chopper, and Usopp have a blast messing with her multiple arms.
And you really think such a woman should join us?
Oh, I just remembered. I brought along some of Crocodile's jewelry with me.
Wow, I love you, sister. You're the best.
Boy, here we go.
Luffy accidentally falls in Boa Hancock's bathhouse. To protect her privacy, she tries to use her marrow powers to turn him to stone, but it doesn't work at all. Luffy feels zero attraction, leaving Hancock stunned. Is Luffy immune, or just he is a gay? Robin has a hilariously clueless moment when she sees Ryunosuke the dragon. As the dragon disappears, everyone bursts into tears. But not Zoro and Law. They stay completely stone-faced like they're made of iron.
Oh dear, you're changing back.
This is dumb. It's just a crappy drawing.
Show some respect, you jerks!
When Brook first joins the crew, he's overwhelmed by his tragic life. Happy just to be alive, he starts crying loudly and suddenly asks Luffy to join his crew instead. It's hilariously awkward.
So does the offer to join your crew still stand?
Yeah, welcome aboard.
And Nami gets annoyed, wondering why they always attract weirdos like this.
Why do we always have to attract those types? So noisy.
After Wano, Luffy becomes an emperor of the sea, but that doesn't save him from Nami. She beats him up mercilessly, and when Jinbei tries to calm her down, Nami snaps at him too. Emperor or not, Nami still rules the crew.
That's all that matters.
Are you going easy on him, Jinbei?
Is that Conqueror's hockey?
On Skypiea, Luffy trash-talk Nami a little too much, so she immediately shows off her kung fu skills and beats him up.
I think you and I need to have a little talk. You haven't seen what I've seen! That island is full of the type of people you don't want to mess with! I don't care who you think you are! Granted, we don't know what this
In Mocktown, the Straw Hats run into Doc Q, one of Blackbeard's crewmates. The funniest part is his horse named Stronger, even though it's clearly weak. When Luffy eats an appleful and a sudden explosion happens nearby, Nami panics and orders him to spit it out immediately.
Spit out the apple you just ate!
I already swallowed it.
While waiting, Franky calls Zoro and Sanji, warning them the Navy is coming. When Zoro asks why, Sanji mockingly explains it super slowly, disrespecting Zoro and almost starting another fight.
Us pirates? Ship! Run away. Is that clear enough? Why are you talking like... I just thought I'd speak on your level for once. You. Right. Noisy. There.
In Skypiea, Luffy runs into Nami inside a giant snake's belly. He has no idea where they are, and when Nami explains the truth, Luffy immediately starts panicking and looks for a way out by finding the snake's exit.
You mean we're being eaten by a snake? Well, what are we waiting for? We need to find its butthole right away!
Ridiculous.
You're despicable!
On the way to Wano, Luffy steers the ship straight into a massive tornado. Nami punches him in pure rage, but despite that, the crew is still completely stuck in the chaos.
A whirlpool! Awesome! Ah! You're my dinner!
I've had enough of you!
In the Jaya arc, the Straw Hats recover some loot from the sea, but most of it turns out to be useless. Luffy finds an old armor and starts goofing around, teasing Nami, so she punches him so hard that even the armor shatters into pieces.
Armor.
Whoa! She crushed the armor!
At Marineford, when the Marines are about to fire cannons at Luffy, Boa Hancock suddenly stops them. She panics and shouts, "What if you hit Vice Admiral Garp? He's my beloved grandfather."
Well, what if you had hit Vice Admiral Garp with a stray shot?
But cute.
Her over-the-top reaction makes the moment unexpectedly hilarious. After Luffy's 2-year training, Boa Hancock brings him food. She warns poor Jinbei not to eat too much, even though he isn't overeating, but she's still pissed at him. Poor Jinbei can't catch a break.
I said a bite! Keep stuffing your face like that and you'll leave poor Luffy with nothing!
At Marineford, when a pacifista is about to attack Luffy, Boa Hancock blocks it, and hilariously she kicks and beats them all herself. Strong and funny, she steals the spotlight in true Straw Hat style.
Navy ally detected.
He said my name and he didn't get it wrong.
But of course, how could I?
Shower me in sweet gratitude, my love.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to like, subscribe Straw Hat No Keeb, and hit the bell for more hilarious One Piece moments.